Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes and welcome back. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I am doing a VR for Boricuascrafting 100. And I hope I said her name right. But anyway, I will place a link at the bottom in case I did not pronounce her YouTube channel name correctly. But she goes by Boris calls crafting 100. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, her challenge basically consisted of making an IC card as well as a tag, and it had to be shabby chic or vintage. And I have to be honest with you guys, my style is clean and simple, so this was definitely a challenge for me. Although I like shabby chic and vintage, it was a little challenging trying to create outside of your style. So I was up for the challenge, so I chose to go ahead and do what I could do. So I did a little research, and then I kind of put my elements together with what I had on hand, and I'm going to show you guys what I came up with. So this is what I created, and I'm so excited. So I made an IC and a tag. So I'm first going to show you my IC card. So my IC card looks like this. This is what my IC card looks like. And I'm so pleased with how it turned out. What I did was I love to emboss. So of course you guys know I had to put some of my favorite touches on there. So what I did is I have a stamp with this image right here along. And then I went back and I colored with my Spectrum Noir markers. And then I also stamped these butterflies individually. And then I went back and colored those as well. Then I also added a little shimmer to it by adding my glitter Spectrum Noir glitter pen to give it some shine. And I really like the way that turned out. So you guys see how the embossing looks as well. So that's why I love the emboss, because it creates like a raised image. But then in addition to that, when you emboss, one of the cool things about embossing is the fact that you guys, when you choose the watercolor, it's not going to pretty much go all over your whole image. It's going to stay within the lines. So keep that in mind too. So if you never embossed before, that's one of the definitely positive tips that I can give you if you want to try watercoloring. So this background was watercolored by using my Distress Oxide inks. And I chose to go with something unique and different. So as you see, an array of different colors right here. And that's pretty much how I did that. And then I also added my Nouveau, well actually no, not my Nouveau drops. I went ahead and added my liquid pearls. I haven't used those in a while, so I chose to add those to the center of the flowers. So you guys can see how they're raised up by looking at those. So that was a lot of fun creating this, and butterflies are just so awesome. So everybody pretty much, you know, enjoys seeing butterflies on their different pieces. So I felt like that was a little bit of shabby chic as well as a little bit of vintage. So that's why I created that. And now for my tag, this is my tag. So this is the tag that I created, and I love roses. So this is the tag that I chose to go with to be able to do the theme that she was asking for. So I chose this, and this is one stamp right here, and this is another stamp. So I embossed this, and then I also colored this with my Spectrum Noir, and then I added a little shimmer to the roses, and then I went back with my clear Crystal Nouveau drops. And when I did that, let me show you guys what happened. So the Crystal Nouveau drops are actually clear, as you see right here. So when I added it to the roses, look what happened. So that's a first for me. So I learned something when I did that. So whatever clear element you put it on, it's going to change to the color that you actually place it on, if it's already like an oxide or a Spectrum Noir pen or something like that. So that's basically what I created, but it turned out so beautiful. I decided to go ahead and leave it the way it fell, and kind of went from there. But I'm really pleased at how it turned out. And then I also added my information on the back so she'll know who designed it. And then I have my information on the back of my IC card that I'm going to keep private until she sees it. And also you see this paper that I use to stay within the theme, guys. So that's how both of my entries turned out. So again, make sure you guys check her out, and I will place a link at the bottom of this video so you guys can go ahead and see what, you know, more details for the challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also click the bell for notification. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate all my YouTube viewers, as well as my old subbies, as well as my new subbies. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.